guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am Taylor. Today's video is going to be a what's for breakfast. I do what's for dinners every single week, but people have asked before for me to share what's for breakfast or what's for lunch, but we tend to eat a lot of the same thing for breakfast because I am not a morning person, so I don't really like to switch things up. I like to kind of keep our routine for breakfast: eggs, toast, fruit. That's pretty much our normal breakfast. But Shauna over at Mrs. Dickinson 1910, she does what's for dinners and what's for breakfast pretty often, and they always look amazing. So I decided to do a collab with her. Me and her are both going to be sharing some yummy breakfast ideas for you guys today. So please make sure you go and check her out. She will be linked down below and up in the cards. I love her. Her videos are so good. Her food always looks amazing. So make sure you check her out. As I said, I am going to be sharing breakfast, and I'm not just going to be sharing our usual breakfast. This is a collection of 3 breakfasts from the past couple of weeks that were different from our usual stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Good morning. Today we are going to be having some quick and easy pizza bagels for breakfast. We're actually using some leftover sausage gravy that I made yesterday. I didn't share how I made this because wasn't sure if it was going to turn out good. The last time I made the recipe, I used way too much pepper. It is the Pioneer Woman recipe, and when I made it the first time, I put in the suggested amount of pepper, and it was way too peppery. So we made it again yesterday. It turned out great. I just kind of tasted it as I cooked it and added pepper as I went to see how much I needed. So I've got that. I will leave the recipe link down below for that. You just need 1 pound of sausage, some milk, and salt and pepper. It was actually seasoned salt, salt and pepper, and flour. And that was it. So pretty easy. Everything I usually have on hand anyway. And this is what we didn't eat. We ate it over biscuits, which I don't do homemade biscuits, so that's another reason why I didn't share it, because it was just a can of biscuits and this for breakfast yesterday. But because we have a small family of 4, my 2 kids are little, they don't eat much, we had a ton of leftovers. So today I'm going to put it on top of bagels. I just have plain bagels. I'm going to cut them all in half, top them with the gravy, and then I have some sharp cheddar cheese and some Monterey Jack cheese that I'm going to put on top. I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and these will cook for probably about 10 to 15 minutes. These remind me of I think they were on bagels that we got as kids for breakfast at school. Those were always my favorite thing to get, but I rarely got school breakfast. But those little gravy and sausage bagels were the best school breakfast. Okay, here are the bagels out of the oven, and I broiled them for like 1 to 2 minutes just to get the cheese on top a little bit crispy. And I think I overloaded them on the gravy. If you're doing this yourself, I would not put as much gravy on yours as I did. I was trying to use up what I had, and I should have just either gotten more bagels out or not used as much, because they look a little heavy on the gravy. But it'll be okay. It'll still taste good. We just might have to kind of cut it up or something to eat it. Alright, and this is my plate. I've just got some strawberries and grapes on the side. Lily has strawberries and Elijah has grapes, and I cut theirs in half to make it easier for them to pick up. That is breakfast for today. Hey guys, good morning. Today I'm going to be sharing with you another breakfast idea. This is going to be air fryer French toast. I've got this whole loaf basically of bread that we just haven't eaten and I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm gonna make it all into French toast and then like flash freeze whatever we don't eat this morning. I don't know if your kids are like mine. My kids prefer French toast sticks over regular French toast. So I'm actually going to cut up this bread into strips and then make it into French toast. So in this bowl, I'm gonna add some egg and some milk and some vanilla extract and cinnamon. And I'll dunk all my little strips. And then while I'm cutting up my bread, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my air fryer to 350 degrees. That way it's good and hot, and then we're just gonna cook it in there, and I'm probably gonna have to do it in a couple batches to make it all fit. So for this, you could really use any bread that you want. I think that a thicker bread like this or like a Texas toast would be the best. And then I'm using this little fancy cutter that Andy's grandmother got us in Alaska. You could use a pizza cutter, you could just use a knife. This is just really easy to use. So I'm just gonna go through and cut them into strips. I think I'll get like 4 pieces for each slice of bread. Those look like good sizes for French toast sticks. So I'm gonna go through and do all that, and then we'll get ready to dunk them. And now into the air fryer, these are gonna go for 5 minutes. I'm gonna check them, probably flip them, and do them for like another 2 to 3 minutes on 350. How are they?
Good.
Good? You like it? You like it too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here is the finished French toast, and this doesn't even include all of the French toast that me and the kids already ate. This is just everything that I'm going to freeze, and I did top it with some powdered sugar because it looks pretty and it tastes good. But yeah, we just dunked it in some syrup, and it was delicious. And these I'm just gonna put on a cookie sheet and flash freeze them, and then once they're frozen, I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc bag, and then we can just reheat them for quick breakfast. Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a bacon, egg, and cheese pull-apart bread. So for this, I'm going to be using my bundt pan, and I'm going to coat it with some cooking spray. And then I've got some eggs. I think I'm going to use 5 or 6 eggs. And then I've got some cheese. I've got a little bit of cheddar and some Mexican style, and I might pull some more cheese out of the fridge if I think it needs more. And then I have a package of jumbo biscuits, butter flavored. We're gonna end up cutting these up. I've got my air fryer because I actually need to cook my bacon. I wanted to do this last night, but then I didn't feel like it. So I'm doing it this morning, and it cooks really fast in the air fryer. I'm gonna cook probably about half of this and like chop it up into little pieces. And I cook my bacon in my air fryer on 400 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes until it's done to how we like it. We like it pretty crispy. And I just kind of stir it at some point in the middle so that I make sure that it all gets cooked evenly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the bacon, and then once that's done, we'll get started putting everything else together. And I have started preheating my oven to 350. What do you think of the pull apart bread?
Good. Good. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy?
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy?
Yeah.
You like it? Did you even take a bite yet? Yeah?
Can I also get a drink?
Yes. I also think it's really good. I think it could use maybe something to dip it in. It might be a touch dry because of all the biscuit. So either maybe more egg or something to dip it in. But I don't know what would be good to dip this in. I don't know. But it's pretty dang good.
How about cheese?
There's already cheese in it. And that is going to be it for this What's for Breakfast video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and got some ideas. As I said in the beginning, don't forget to check out Shauna's channel and leave me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you think I should do one of these again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!